And happy Sunday. We beat Mesmer. Oh, Storyteller, welcome back. Thank you for 27 months, much appreciated. Congrats on being the baddest motherfucker out there for killing Mesmer in like 5 tries yesterday. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Flame Drake Talisman +3 goes crazy. Also, 1 million hit points. I have 2,600 hit points, I think, with this talisman. Yeah, 2,612 HP with that talisman on. Mesmer should have leveled Vigor. Unironically. Unironically, he should have. Lots of skibbity tree blessings. Yeah, I think I got like 12 or something. 13. 13 skibbity blessings. Oh, hang on. I gotta save my thing. I forgot to put a thing down, a marker, so that I can edit these into videos easier. There we go. Now we're back. Ooh, look, the sun is different. The sun is different here. Or maybe it's only different because it's behind that shadowy, goopy hill. Let's take a look here. There's an elevator over here. Yeah, let's take that elevator down. And let's see where this leads. Now that I found this elevator, and I went down a lot, and then I was like, you know what? Let's not do this. I was trying to explore the castle. And so I thought, let's not do this just yet. Ow. And I went back to the castle. Num1 Poob Fangirl Maddie. Welcome back. And thank you for 11 months. Ow. Come on. No! That was close. That's the plan, storyteller. The plan is to go back to the finger bell and ring it. But how we get back down there depends on the game. We're trying not to fast travel. Obviously, we could just fast travel back. Whimsical, good morning. But we're trying not to fast travel if we don't have to. There's been 3 occasions thus far where I've had no choice but to fast travel because I've put myself in positions that are unobtainable to get up out of. There's a lot of hey, Ghost! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders, Sabocat, HJ, Traswald, Terrid, Roll Tide, Ghost Hardware. Hope you all had a good rest of the stream. Ghost must have gone for a long time because he was going before I went to bed last night. Sorry. Dog is squeaking its little chewy squeak toy. Sorry, we're trying to find our way back to the little Fingy lands. We want to go to the Fingy lands, but we're trying to do it without fast travel. There's been 3 occasions so far where I have had to use fast travel. I have just not had any option that I was aware of other than fast travel. 13-hour-long Ghost Hardware stream, good lord. Now, I came over here the other day, yesterday, and I found a long tunnel full of monsters it was full of the scorpion spider things. And I was walking through, and then I was like, you know what? Let's go back. Let's go back the way we came. This is some new stuff. Let's go back and do the thing we were doing, which is we were exploring that castle. We beat the boss of that castle. So now I'm cool with finding that. I feel like it was like... I feel like it was in those ruins right there. Yeah, I have been going crazy streaming and just playing the game. Even if I wasn't streaming, I would be going crazy. I've been doing like 12 hours. I think I did 12 hours or 13 hours, something like that. This is what I did. This is what I did. I remember now. I did like 12 or 13 hours Thursday night, and then I did 12 or 13 hours Friday, and then I did 12 or 13 hours Saturday, and happy Sunday, everybody. Guess what's probably gonna happen? Okay, I think this is yeah, this is it. Good lord. Oh yeah, I remember you. I do remember you. Doot, 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 doot. If you hit them while flying with any attack, they get knocked down. Okay. Whoa! Uh-oh. I thought that was a friendly guy. That's not a friendly guy. That's a lock-on guy. Oh, shit! Guess who's back? Back again. Bruce is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? What? Oh. Devonia's hammer. Crucible hammerhead. That goes crazy. 30, 13, 19. Great hammer wielded by Devonia, longest serving of the Crucible Knights. Weapon forged of primordial gold, marked by its reddish hue and inhabited by ancient holiness. A torrent of life is engraved upon the striking face. Using the power of the Crucible Vortex, violently spin the hammer around and slam on the ground, causing a shockwave. This skill can be charged to increase its power. Let's read the helmet. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erdtree. Strengthens aspect of the Crucible incantations. It is said that Devonia quested in search of the Crucible's origin and departed from the lands of the Erdtree alone. This is called a torrent of life. What does it look like to you, chat? Message left by Dryleaf Dane, addressed to kindred spirits who also pursue Miquella's trail. We've found the sealing tree just ahead, but if we are to burn it, we need the proper kindling, that of Sir Mesmer. I abandon here the last of the flesh of my body. Dane passed on a message. The sealing tree is in the ancient ruins of Ra'ah. It lies beyond the high bridge leading from the first floor of the storehouse. I will join you there once I have finished the task at hand. So if I'm not mistaken, I think the storehouse is where we fought the dancing tiger. And this is the thing. But I don't know that for sure. It could be something else. Oh, that's so normal? That's normal. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, thank God! Oh, thank God! Saved! Kinda saved. Noble Tofu, the noblet of you. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Oh, we're so close, man. There it is. Whew. Let's go. Let us go to the land where crimson tapping crackled tear flows like wine. The land of honey and milk and honey, and regular honey and dairy-free honey also, and almond milk honey for the people who still like it but can't drink it. Oat milk honey is right out of the question, but crimson sapping crackled tear flows like regular milk and honey in this land that we're in. So I've already got the amber, not the amber, I've already got the blue one, which drains FP, so I'm guessing this one drains health. Let's take a look. Cerulean sapping, that's what it is. Oh yeah. Temporarily restores HP upon landing attacks. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, don't make me go over there and get tag teamed. Oh, that fucking delay. He's like when you do an invasion and the person doesn't know how to space. Is that like a souped up prayerful strike? Into an omen killer thing. Kind of gave himself like omen killer weapon vibes. Or maybe the Omen Killers modeled their weapons after these guys' weapons? That seems likely, or possible, at least. I wasn't trying to infer that... Ooh. Getting a little... You've heard of getting naughty, but have you heard of getting rotty? These Kindred of Rot sure have. They love it. And they're red. Kindred of Rot can't be white anymore because of woke. Fuck. This is Joe Biden's Shadowlands. I am in cicada territory, yeah. I was actually thinking about it today. When I took the dogs out this morning, I was like, man, the cicadas have really quieted down. I was hearing other bugs, you know? And birds and... Scarlet Bud. A large rotten bud that will never come into bloom. Grows in lands blighted by the scarlet rot. There was a time when these buds were not touched by the scarlet rot's blight, when they were the symbol of the small church deep in the ancient ruins of Ra'ah. I don't know, somebody asked me earlier, they were like, hey, pronounce that again. I'm probably mispronouncing it. But, you know, it's fantasy stuff. I'm just gonna pronounce it that way. Until an NPC says it, and then I know how to say it. I have Final Fantasy brain, so I'm just saying it like Rama without the M. I worked with a guy named Raoul, and he pronounced it Raoul. I don't know if you're like that's. I don't know if I'm saying it different than, but that's the only way I've ever heard Raoul pronounced. Raoul. I guess you could go Raoul. Raoul. Is that different? Is that anything? Uh-oh. I'm fatty, fatty, fatty rolling. Yeah, come look at this. What is this over here? Get out of that goop. Get out of that goop. You know one of these items is going to be probably nothing great, but... Do I have any rot boluses? Hey, I got a few. All right, let's go. Smithing stone tier 2, okay. It's 8 of them at least, I guess. Wow. Wow. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was different. Greater Potentate's Cookbook 9. A record of crafting techniques of the Greater Potentate who roamed lands near and far. Hefty Rot Pot. God. Jesus. I will say one thing about these rot pots in PvP. Hopefully they take long enough to throw that they're, like, interruptible or punishable. Like, heavily punishable. Look at that veil, man. That is some crazy stuff going on right there. Look at that. Looks like a goddamn laundry detergent commercial. Is this the only normal looking sky in Elden Ring? I was thinking that yesterday, Hanya. It actually looks like... Like, that's a normal sky. If I went outside and saw that, I would not be like, what's up with this? You know? Like, that just looks like outside. Feels like the veil was placed to literally put people in the dark forever. It almost feels like a... Just based off of the Grandam dialogue, it feels like it somehow magically fucks with those people. And I guess that's probably why they're all, like, shadow people. Maybe? But that temple that they placed the veil over, you know, apparently was, like, important to them. And it almost feels like almost like a metaphor for, like, the way people's culture is taken when somebody else moves in and, like, takes over. Like Christians tearing down holy places and building a church on top of it. It feels like a metaphor for that. Based off what the Grandam was saying. Not necessarily like the way that it was done not necessarily like the Christian thing, but that's like the one that I'm most familiar with. That's the one that I can like. But there's other examples of it. But you know what I'm talking about. Basically, anytime somebody like moves into a place, takes over, and says, "Okay, your customs are dead now. These are our customs." And you're not allowed to have your old customs anymore. Like, for a long time, it was illegal for, like, the fucking, Native Americans to do any of their religious shit. Like, they just weren't allowed to do it. Which is insane to think about. That's against the law, you know? Like, motherfucker, what law? We were here. Jesus Christ! Should have just swung at that. Pest thread spears. Is there finally a good pest thread spell? Secrete sticky threads and twist them into 2 frontward flying spears. Skill of the pests known as the Kindred of Rot, now wielded as an incantation. Secrete numerous sticky threads, then twist them into 2 spears launched frontwards. Charge to enhance potency. The pests are abandoned servants, and it is for this reason they found a mother in the Saint of the Bud. Against targets with multiple hitboxes or huge hitboxes, it can hit almost 30k. I know you meant hitboxes, but you typed hotboxes, and the fact that we're talking about the Lord of the Bud, and you're talking about hotboxing, that's just funny. That just adds to the, you know what I'm saying? That's just good stuff. Smoking that scarlet bud that's got me feeling like I've been abandoned by God. I found a disabled woman at a church. I worship her now. Ooh, what do we have going on here? Hotbox in a 98 Camry with 3 windows and 4 doors. Saran wrap on the passenger side. We ain't letting shit out. There he is. Kinda. Maybe. Oh. Oh, he's like a centipede scorpion. Yui Tanimura back in full effect, chat. He said, I am back on my bullshit. Oh, I dodged that just a little too early, but I had the right idea, I think. Let me heal, goddamn! Yeah. I was healing and healing and healing, and I was like, one of these will be right. One of these will be the right time to heal. And none of them were. They were all wrong. Every one of those was wrong. Dryleaf Dane wants to karate kick this bitch. Saying that spell was going to be a mind control spell, and I was like, why do you think mind control? GG. After the church was burned to the ground, Romina discovered a twisted divine element, which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rot. Perhaps then, the buds might find somewhere to gain purchase once more, within the scorched remains. After the church was burned to the ground. Okay, which church? Romina discovered a twisted divine element, which she weaved into the baleful scarlet rot. Xenochrist, welcome back, and thank you very much for 10 months. Much appreciated. From really said, what if Quelaag was sexy? That's, I mean, some people are going to be mad at you for that, because some people, you know, Quelaag is sexy. But that lady right there had that Yui Tanimura, what's her name? Man Scorpion Tark and his girlfriend who whips his ass every day. Najka. That's it. Scorpionus Najka. An arcane halberd, Dex Arc halberd, pole blade of the bud, causes scarlet rot buildup. Weapon of Romina, Saint of the Bud, a scarlet glaive with a dangling bud-like blade. Attacks cause buildup of rot. Once in the crumbling, burning church, Romina held the bud in speechless silence. The bud would become her blade. Imbue the bud blade with scarlet rot butterflies before unleashing 2 large sweeping slashes. This was once considered a sacred act of purification. Summons a myriad of butterflies while performing a gentle twirl. The butterflies break apart upon contact, scattering rot and setting off a chain reaction. The scarlet butterflies are as the goddess of rot's wings, bereft of a master. They were soothed by Romina, who reached out to them. 33 faith. She ain't got no clothes. Oh, the dog. Oh, the dog. You know what that dog is telling us, chat?
Lily?
You know what Lily's trying to tell us? Lily is trying to tell us that it's time for Twitch to play commercials. And so, if you're watching this in the future on YouTube, this video is coming to an end. And that was Lily saying goodbye. That's what it was. That's what it was right there.